Good afternoon, everyone, and hello to you, Quest. Are we ready for some more Factorio? I hope you're all ready. Whoops, I just accidentally hit my monitor then. That one? Oh, hello, Azrael. Welcome, welcome. There we go, that should be the webcam. Yeah, so, I'm not satisfied with how I've designed the space platform. So I have to go and fix it. It's been in my mind. It's been in my mind last night when I was sleeping. I just can't. I can't leave it. This should be okay, me just sort of designing the space platform and just letting this run. I need the ice platform anyway. But yeah, I'm not happy. This is the plan, like the footprint of the new space platform which I'm gonna make. So yeah. I also, another thing which has been in my mind is, for a verity, I went to sleep last night and I had a dream about it, and then I was like, hold on, I could actually add that. So in the new version of Verity, which I'm releasing, there is going to be step hill assist if you're wearing boots, which I think is pretty cool. That's exactly what I've added. Step here. Well, I could actually show. I could show you all what it is. So there is already, if I find it. Look, come on. Don't need to be doing that. Let's turn that on. There we go. Yeah, there was already a method to actually set the step height, and it is literally that. It's called step height. So this just checks if you're wearing them in the feet slot, and if they are, it sets the step heights to 1. I was thinking to myself though, do I actually need to go and add anything extra for the step height? And then I thought, wait, but no, horses have step hill assist already. So I could probably just use what that's using. But yeah, all it is can't step up here with the boots off. Then, oh, so nice. Surprised that it wasn't actually implemented already. This feature. And I also went in the extra bit of code. I hate when you're playing this and you're wearing the helmet, it gives you night vision. So if I set it to night, at the moment it won't do the blinking, because when the night vision drops below, I should be able to actually show this. No, it's /effect, isn't it? Um, 200 ticks? That's 10 seconds, isn't it? Yep, so... Oh, it's in seconds, of course it is. I've just claimed my potion effect. There we go. So the night vision does that when it drops below 10 seconds, which is really annoying. So I've just basically made it so that it will never drop below 200 ticks. So as soon as it reaches 10, it will just restart. It completely eliminates that. And that's also another feature which I would have much preferred in older versions. So that's what I've added. Oh, other stuff, if you're interested. This is fun programming. So I fixed this because I wasn't satisfied with how it fitted within the JEI overlay. so it was not ideal for the fitting, so I've just moved it, excuse me, so that it does actually fit properly in the JEI preview. Other things, neutron collector. So I just added a tooltip which tells you how long it takes, and I also added in here, this changes color based on it changes color based on the progress, basically. So once it gets over 25%, it should turn orange, then over 50 it should turn yellow, then over 75 it should turn green. Just a fun little programming thing which you can do. Just literally just small tweaks I'm doing. That's gonna take long, isn't it? Gonna take it's gonna take a quarter of 5 minutes, so you know what, I'm open to waiting. But yeah, that's what I've been up to, so hopefully everyone's gonna enjoy this once CurseForge approves it. I mean, this is one of the small tweaks when this is a fork of a Veritea, which I'm basically maintaining. So it's from Morpheus 11011 is his GitHub. So yeah, all I'm doing is okay, let me reload it again. So I've added under render, so I've added another class, which this is specifically for other developers. So if you want to use some of the methods from a Veritea, you can call this class Cosmic Halo Item Render and use this to add the cosmic effect and the halo effects for items. So at the moment this doesn't do anything because there's nothing which actually needs it. But for other people, you can call it on items so that you can get the halo effect like neutronium. You can get this pulsing effect like infinity, and you can also get that cosmic effect on the item too, if you want to. And that's another thing which I've fixed, is the render. So it's not hooked into the game time anymore. So it doesn't change whenever you change or manipulate the world time. It's set on a loop, so it doesn't ever skip. Every 10 minutes it will run in reverse, and then it will run forward, and then it will just continue doing that. What else? Another thing, the armor, the model render was not correctly implemented. So when you hold a sword, it actually changes the location of the model. That wasn't in here in previous versions, so I added that. Like if I'm holding a shield, you better see it moves the location. So I'm trying to fix some of the things and add things. One thing which is bugging me though with this is I have stumbled across a bug, and it's not JEI's end, but JEI is the reason why this happens. It's my end. The only way to fix it is if I rebuild, I think, the entire shader and how the model actually renders the model in the inventory. If you hover over or display anywhere in JEI anything which renders the cosmic effect in your inventory, so if I queue this up in the bookmarks, it breaks the render right here. So when you're flying, it generates the wings. When it's in your inventory, it's not meant to show the wings. But when that cosmic sword is there, it makes the wings show. And as soon as I turn it off, the wings go away. That's one bug which I've not been able to fix yet. More of an annoying one. Yeah, that's some of the programming stuff which I've done. I also upgraded this to a newer version. It's to help with actually maintaining it. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy that. I'll give you a little bit of background for what's going on. Especially with that one, I absolutely love it. I love the render. I love fixing everything for it or improving things. Right, shall we get these built? Should be okay there. Yeah, space platform redesign. I know how to build this now. I have to say the first one, this one, bit of a trial run. I don't like it. It's not to my standard of building things. How many of them do I have? I have 8 of the heat exchangers. Oh my god, it was made to be there. So this needs to go onto the asteroid reprocessing line. Yeah, I also want to do so much better with the asteroid processing for this. And that leaves a tiny gap in the middle. There, so this one is going to be a loop now. Oh, actually, I kind of need... It would get stuck. Unless I go for solely asteroid reprocessing. Oh, here come some of the belts. I also feel like I should be embracing the sushi belt here, which is why I'm going to be doing things in loops, because I can use the stack inserters now. Right, that is a decent loop for the asteroids. So asteroids will enter that loop. Let's get up here. Yeah, I'm okay it going like that. This is to just make sure that everything... Well, actually, I could target where things are going to go. So I'm thinking of having maybe the fuel production down here in these corners, and I'm going to need 2 chemical reactors being able to do fuel, to be able to fuel all of the thrusters. That's just to make sure that I can power everything from the beginning. Okay, so... What else do I need? I really don't like... I'll tell you what. I'll do that instead. Here we go. Here come some of the asteroids. Maybe I could actually do reprocessing up there. Honestly, I might just do that. It will get it on both sides of the belt. That is beautiful. Actually have enough space. Okay, so let's... You know, I guess I could actually control the machines. Right, don't reprocess anything yet. I don't want you to. Let's say because of how big this belt is. The asteroids get greater than 300, it will try to cycle them and reprocess them. Why? No. Wait, actually, I could set the recipes on all of these. Ah. Well, this is only going to have asteroids on it. Might be to do if each is greater than 300, the outputs will be each. See, that will... What will that set the recipe to? Yeah, see, that sets the wrong recipe. No, stop it. Stop it. Oh, I'm gonna have to clear all of that off now. Yep. Okay, so that's wrong. I'm gonna have to have a decider combinator for each asteroid, so it's reading the asteroid. I should be able to set the recipe much better. I'm just gonna avoid it. But to be fair, let's get that circling. It will loop it around. I actually really like doing this like a smart setup for this. Yeah, stack inserters. Yeah, I do want to use... If I go for a smart setup where I'm basically setting the recipe, that's not going to be able to work. That is ridiculous. 85.7 iron ore per second. You know what? I think one of these is enough, don't you? Oh, yeah, actually, I need the advanced one. Okay, a little bit less iron. I don't really need the copper here because I'm not using piercing ammo. Yeah, maybe that one. It's okay being basic. I do need sulfur for the rockets. Then I will also need iron for... Or sorry, calcite for the iron. Okay, each one of these needs to have a decider combinator. Hello, M1A. Get that connected. I hope you're doing okay today. Oh, right. Okay, so... Oh, wait, do I actually... Well, they're stacked... they're stacked ingredients. I don't think I do want to have them. I don't want them to be outputting on the same belt. I want the output for this to be on a different one. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So middle one is the output for all of these crushers. Okay, I'll reset the filters for all of them. It doesn't help when my monitor randomly goes black. It like loses connection. There we go. You should all be happy. So, to be fair, I actually don't mind reading it like that. It looks quite nice. .38. I might end up changing things. The input. That is technically possible. You know what? I kind of do want to. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. I am going to do it, so... I want that to be in the middle. Oh, I can just do things. I'm finally understanding some of these circuit conditions. Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work really well. I want to be able to filter all of the outputs. So ice, calcite, they're also not the rare quality or epic quality. Iron plus copper, and then carbon plus sulfur. What's the deal with that? That doesn't need to be there anymore. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna need to filter all of the items, but have them separately for each recipe. I think for this one, I can get away with just the simple metallic asteroid crushing. That's so cool being able to read it. Right, another loop for asteroid processing. There we go. And I want these to try to prioritize getting everything on the inside, so it would be that output priority. Oh, I need... Okay, that's even better. I can retrofit that. We do an offset. This just needs to be filtered for all of the asteroids. Watch this. So it should be able to set the recipes of the crusher for whatever is actually needed. The Omen. Iron has blown really high over that. I bumped that over by just one. And did the same here. Suppose this is off-centered. Where have I made? Oh, that okay. That one is. Yeah, that's better. There we go, wonderful. That's asteroid processing and reprocessing in a much better manner compared to previous revisions of this. There you go. So what's next? I need to start producing rockets. I need to set the output so that this can overflow void. Yeah, to be fair, I'm gonna make it. Maybe I will do piercing ammo here, because I've got the space, you know. Copper is less than 250. Okay, so it is time to start getting the smelting, and do I want to put that on another sushi belt? To be fair, I've got the space here. If I go... let's do iron on the left then. Once I get a beacon here. $282. 282 molten iron every second. Oh, that's without product. 303. 12.1 iron plates per second. 8.67 steel per second. So yeah, I have the capabilities to be able to do the advanced iron or the piercing hammer here. Oh, I guess, yeah, I do actually need to go and do that. Is this full? $150. It's got stuck because of... One, two, three. Yeah, it's got stuck because there's too many items here. Siege. I love the beacon foundries. Okay, well, since that's struggling, I should probably set up the nuclear reactors. So if I remember correctly, this is 14 steam turbines I need to add. Okay, well that's 12. $13, $14. Yeah, okay, I can still route stuff. Yeah, fuel production is going to be in these little corners. I mean, this is a much better setup. What did it actually do? Asymmetrical. No, I'll do it like that. Should be more than enough water production. Now, since this is... yeah. I'm gonna bump these up. Because of how long the belt is, I could probably get away with 500 of each. So I only want these to enable if the target item is over how much I have specified here. So if it gets greater than 500, that means it needs to get rid of them. Alright, also, can you be enabled disable? 500. Oh, it's only Gleber. I get attacked quite a lot coming from that direction. That's definitely because of them nests. Oh yeah, pollution is great. Alright, where do I want? Got to keep it symmetrical. To be fair, that's a little bit unnecessary doing that. I'll just do this loop. Yay, Steam. Don't need that anymore. Oh, much better. I've got all of the power production for this. Oh yeah, let's do that. So there is still a little bit of space being unsaturated here. A 1,000? Too much to be storing on the belt. I should really be using a constant provider for them. For the number. So that I don't need to set filters every time for it. Right, let's do that. So all of these are going to read on the 0 channel. Oh, you're going to start voiding, aren't you? I need them power balls up here then. How would I set that up? Okay, it is working. Yes, it is working. Thousands. Okay, calcite is low, but is that really 1,000? Oh, I haven't connected them, have I? I guess it is. That's really what 1,000 of each, roughly each item on the belt looks like. So being able to set it from that constant provider is going to be helpful. Should probably do the same for these. Are you reading right? Why is that one not reading? It's reading there. On the red channel, why? You are inputting. I don't understand why that's not. Why are you not reading? Have I missed something here? Why? Why are these ones acting differently? There a particular reason? I don't know why that didn't set it. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Right, well, the way that I'm looking at this, that belt can definitely be saturated more. Okay, so I need to get fuel set up, and I also need to do the turrets. For the sides on this, I think the laser turrets will be able to take out the big meteors. Explosions 10. Laser, yeah, they should be able to. Actually, to be fair, if I do big metallic, all of the big asteroids, but keep the ignore unlisted targets off so it can actually attack other things. Had to move these. And then from the front, they should be covered by the main turrets. No, I kind of wish I had have actually moved this back a little bit. Weber's being attacked again. Was being attacked. Now that's six rocket turrets on the front. Compared to how many do I have on the front here? Do I also have 6 there? And this one does struggle a little bit on the way to Aquilo. I've had scenarios when it's taken out the corners. I mean, I could move this out a little bit. A little bit further. Okay, that's much better for spacing. How do I want to have this? Well, I can have it in... Okay. There we go. That's what I'll do. Wait, why did everything lose power? Of course. Well, at least there's solar panels up here. I'm going to leave them this time. Let's go there. Yeah, so I'm thinking of running the ammo up through this gap here. Yeah. I guess the asteroid's around. So if this is going to be the ammo belt, Glimmer again. Yeah. I really need to go over there and take care of them nests. What is causing this massive shortage of ice? Like, there's a lot of ice meteors. Maybe I should set this one. Be a little bit higher. Stop the recipes from unnecessarily being locked to lower tier ones. Should also make it so that these will... They'll eventually stop actually sending things away. I could also be using productivity modules in these. Completely forgot about them. Also, let's get another one of them. Asteroid processing. Asteroid processing productivity. Right, so it is just, it's waiting to be able to actually reach the buffers. Yeah, while I wait, let's start getting materials for ammo. Let's do the same. So let's say 0 and then Place some power poles. I'm not going to leave them. They're not staying connected like that. And then combinator. $500, maybe 500 too much to start with. Let's do 250. That's not optimal there. There we go. I should be able to sideload now. Right, so piercing ammo is what I'm going to be upgrading to. Just for the sake of it, because I now have all of the materials on the space platform. How much is this going to produce? And would it be bad if I made it symmetrical? Since I'm stacking things, I can read it from the power pole. If ammo is less than 0. Oh, and I don't need to read that anymore because I'm reading it from the power pole again. That's got all of the signals on it. Power troubles again. That is actually a good idea. As real. that is leaving partial stacks on the belt, isn't it? And I also forgot to add a stack inserter to the output of this. Oh yeah, not. I really need to add this to my toolbar. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Right, so I want to make sure that all of these are on the right side. If these are outputting on the outside, it will go up. Oh yeah, and I'm also going to do a loop here. Nearly up to the sulfur amount. I have so many of the icy asteroids on that belt. Right, lastly, it is rockets I need to start making. So I need to start making explosives. Proper, where are they? The chemical plants. So I believe making coal. Okay, they both require water. .86. 0.9. No 0.42. 0.44. So this takes in one. So for each chemical plant which is running, okay. Maybe a bit overkill for explosives, but at the same time, I struggled with making the explosives the last time. It can literally be that. So then I just need sulfur. Do I actually want to output the coal directly onto that belt? That does mean that I'd need to start reading this. Yeah, I don't mind. So that should give access to reading. Which one do I actually need to connect this to? I think I just connected it to the wrong one, didn't I? It needs to be connected to the asteroid processing one. Asteroid line, this one? We'll also make reading, taking stuff from this a little bit easier. Everything is going to be on the same belt. Oh, actually, let's do... that, and then I should be able to copper it and then mirror it. I guess I could get explosives on that belt too. Explosives, 2,000. Steam engines are pulsing. Whoa. They've all just got a burst of ice, didn't they? So can I fit rocket production in this middle part? I'll throw off the ratio there. That is max extension. Want this to be symmetrical. Yeah, that gives me one. Unless I went in this gap here. Completely so much ammo production. They're outputting on the outside. There's not enough space there. Is beaconing this? I don't think beaconing this is actually necessary. Yeah, that's actually okay spacing. Oh yeah, I've got to get. Yeah, I do need to get the explosives on a separate belt. I want them on the same belt that the plates are on, I think. Okay, that works. I reckon that's going to need to go around the other way. Oh, don't do that. There is now steel and something else on this line. Get off of that line. So where do I split it? It's here. So the explosives need to be on this one for the... No, the explosives need to be on the iron one. The coal needs to be on the ore one, is what I'm going to call it. So it picks up and drops off there. Yeah, that is a spaghetti monstrosity right here. That is good though. Alright, no, not there. All of the explosives can be linked, and then the coal needs to be linked to this power pole. Then I guess I could get it on the green. Oh, that actually makes it really easy then. Same signal. So what's currently on the green channel? Yep, so the control signal is there. And the ammo. Regular ammo is also on the that line. Okay, so what's changed? The explosives are on there now. I can see the explosives. This is incredibly tight now, fitting things. Like this, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, so that's the in. Okay. There we go. Oops. Right, and I want that to go in the middle. My, was that... Was that difficult to get everything routed? Right, that seems symmetrical enough. This should mean that I now have explosives or rockets on here and piercing ammo. I guess I could really do with going... Oh, I need to get I need to get rocket fuel. Oh, that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, rocket fuel production is actually quite easy. As long as I can fit it in this space. Oh, I had to move them. Might have to sacrifice that turbine. Yeah, this is thruster fuel. Thruster fuel here, oxidizer on the other side. So I should be able to just pull everything I need off of this belt. It's almost as if I planned for this. Was this right up against the asteroid belt? There we go. Just need to squeeze in a beacon somewhere. Oops. This is by far the biggest rocket platform I've built. Without a doubt. I've got extra space there, so I need to move, I believe, 4 steam turbines now. So that should still give me, it should give me enough space to build some tanks here. Where are they? They're here. Alright, probably need to fit in 2 of these to be able to get the signal over. There we go. And for good measure, I will re-add the turbines up here. Hope I'll forget. Yes. Just barely enough space. Even the length on that, the length is perfect. Right, this is rocket platform Mark 2 for going to Aquilo. Look, why are they not? Wrong type again. Missing calcite. Don't need to sit there. Hey, even starting to get some rockets slowly up here. Was that actually... I reckon there's enough space. That's not... Yeah, that's not. It's difficult to see there, but the other side you can see it. It's not space so I... Or it is space so that I can void things. Grab off that corner. Right, I really hope... I really hope that I have enough defenses over the front here. And I hope that using the piercing ammo will actually help, so I don't need as many gun turrets. I would really like to be able to get 2 in there. Why am I not making quality gun turrets? They're really cheap. Right, well, I'm pretty much only after the highest tier, so all of these will be set to epic quality. I probably don't need more than 50. I'm only using these for the space platforms, so... Uncommon, rare, epic quality. Rare quality there? Oh, I'm supposed to be in the request chest, not in the crafter. Right, that should be the best quality there, and... add the trashing here. I'm just going to get rid of them all. Everyone except for the epic quality. Right, and then I'll add epic, but I'll remove the... Actually, no, I won't add the epic just yet. Yeah, I should definitely be using the epic gun turrets wherever possible. And this is one of the cases where I'd actually really like them. Am I feeling like trying to gamble for the rocket turrets? Epic quality rocket turrets. I can get them to fit. Still fiddling around with the spacing. Yeah, that's better. Do that there, stack inserter there. That's the spacing I want. Actually, let's just copy the whole thing. Might have to rotate some of these, but that's fine. there. See, that's another place. If I did that, I'd be able to fit a turret. Well, this has to be by far my most complicated. It's the biggest and the most complicated space platform I've built. Interesting. Power is actually doing okay. So why is there no... It's not a lot of oxide asteroids. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a break now. Yeah, I do want to leave this so that it can slowly accumulate everything. I'm gonna take it for a test drive to probably Vulcanus to fill up on asteroids. And then once it's stocked up, I'll attempt to go to Aquilo on it. Let's also set quickly a request. From Folgora. Probably going to take a while because these craft very slow. They craft so slow, I'm going to expand them by 4 times. Try to increase the production of them. Let's for now place these as gun turrets and then just mark them for upgrade. Right, yes, that's me done. I'm gonna go for the break now, so I'll be a few minutes. Now's a good time if you just want to have a stretch or grab any drinks or anything. Right, I'm back. There we go. So we still haven't got any of the rocket fuel yet. Oh, I always forget to turn that off. I'm just gonna clear them recipes. Don't need to be up here. I'm gonna try to get the calcite to go down. Why is that? Why is power struggling? Oh, it's water again. Of course it is. I don't think there's... Yeah, there just isn't enough asteroids. Tell you what, since I've got so many of the others... I'll set that to 100 to try and reprocess some of them. At least to begin with. I need to get more of the icy ones, the oxide ones. What are you doing down there? Lucy, you need to do that. Look. Okay, you can sit on my lap, but don't go on the desk. My, what on earth are these doing? I guess it's pulse. Yeah, that's fine. Just waiting now. Okay, that's one of them. Well, you're missing. Did I never? Oh my. I never plumbed that bit in. Come on, water. So why are you not counting your V? Oh, I need to get read speed. I should be able to read the speed and actually turn that off when it's needed, or when it's not needed, rather. Okay, so does this have enough now to make it to Vulcanus? I just need to get into the area where more asteroids actually spawn. I should be limiting them. P is less than 0. Oh, I guess it will limit them once it's actually moving. I almost... Yeah. I'm just going to remove them for now so they can actually start limiting this. All right, let's see. So the speed is going to be less because I don't have the production. At least not yet. I don't. Oh, let's also set these. I forgot to set these. You should only be targeting big asteroids, not everything. And then you should go small and medium. And all the targets, so then it won't attack the big ones and waste ammo on them. "33 epic gun turrets so far. Okay, might be an idea to remove this. The medium ones will be able to destroy it, so... Wait, which one? Okay, you were supposed to be ignore all. How come... Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Look at them. Love seeing the asteroid collectors going crazy. Should be able to collect most of the asteroids which this breaks. Let's bump this up to 200 then. Nearly at 300. Yeah, let's go 300 then. 300 asteroids and then it will start voiding them. Or start reprocessing them. Right, well that's a trip to Vulcanus. So it survived there. Hello, Hubris. One day no one will beat you. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Hubris. 45 stream streak. That's well done. Getting up there. M1877 at the moment, or 78 after today. Yeah, I'm doing good. Not quite. 3 stream streak. Still 3 streams though, as real. That's 3 streams you've made it into. Back to back. Yeah, this is the new design for the space platform, Hubris. A lot more complex than this one, and I think this one, aesthetically wise, this one looks way better. Yeah, they should be fine. Top of your sea vessel. It's good, isn't it? This is also the fastest one I've built. 400 kilometers per second. That's twice as fast as the other one. The other one which is going to Aquilo. Yeah, these are rare quality thrusters. I am open to just let this go backwards and forwards from Glev to Vulcanus just to farm asteroids so that I can fill it up. Oh right, I forgot to iron casting that one. Cool. That needs a stack inserter. I hope the stack inserters are not going to be able to get stuck. If this gets full of copper, and this tries to pick up copper, it won't try to pick up copper. Will it be able to over-insert? Okay, it does. I think it's okay. Okay. Oh, that's clever, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. They repair it. Everything here is also dynamic, Hubris. All of these don't... Oh, great. Okay, let's turn off thrust. Stay at Clever, please. This Clever. It's because of water. This is technically still expandable. If I needed extra space, I could just move the thrusters back. Oh, I never thought that I'd be in this position, but I need a little bit of space. So that I can get some solar panels down. Can't fit one. Could fit one there, but I have to use an underground. As if the power turned off. That is terrible. And I'm not on a planet where... I think I'm going to have to place the solar panels back, aren't I? Yeah. Please don't break anything. What exactly do I need to start running? Water. And, oh my god, it missed. It just barely missed. Maybe these aren't up to the task then. I have 2 of these able to produce water. Guessing this isn't enough. Oh, it's because the lasers came back on. Oops. Really? They're not aligned there? That one's lined up. Okay, that's lined up. This one is off by 1 tile. There you go, that should be enough. Enough, hopefully, to get the water back up. So I may need to tweak some space so that I can get a water tank. Water's coming in from there. Not really much space here. There you go, so I'll be able to store this. I'll also be, I'm going to try and mirror it. So cramped, it is. It is very cramped here. starting zone already feels cramped. This is crampedness to another level. Oh, I've also completely neglected. Okay, I may just shove them back into the into the hub then. There is a laser turned on. Yeah. Extremely slow asteroid collectors. I wonder if I could... do that. I want to try and stockpile a bit of water. I need enough just to turn everything on. Yeah, this is what happens when the water runs out. Oh, let's also get rid of that. Also sending extra water into the thruster fuel. I don't need thruster fuel at the moment. I just need water. Okay, I can't connect a wire to this. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should do that so that it only enables when the water tanks are over a certain level to actually be able to send it elsewhere. Like, I could do a pump there. This, can I move that? Oh, I can definitely fit it in. Go there. I need the underground from there. No, I don't have enough space there. This is also what it's like working on something which is really cramped. Okay, let's just focus on this side. Right, and then you will be... enable if water gets over... I'm going to say 10,000. 25,000, so it'll be 50,000. Let's actually do 25,000, and then I'll link these two together. Really? Stop it. Stop connecting. There, that should be able to prioritize water to only go to power production. Out of space platforms. Okay, question. Don't think this will be able to make it back in this state. Max, so... on? You gonna stay on? Oh, I did not take into account that all of these heat exchangers consume 10 water per second each, and I have 8 of these. This is 80 water per second just for the heat exchangers. So that leaves... I'll take my work, that's fair. Kindness of the next level. 600, this is 120. 7. I definitely do not have enough water production. Well, not on its own. More powerful power saw. I also don't have them as quality, do I? Yeah, it's gonna have to be... There's so many things which I would like. Let's make the chemical plants. But yeah, see, I have everything now here. The bonus from this is going to be ridiculous. That does. Holding something as heavy as that. I know that my dad has... He has a... Is it a hedge trimmer? Or something like that? But this thing weighs a fair amount. I reckon that weighs probably 2 or 3 kilograms when you're carrying it. And the hedges which are around our house are really tall. So he has to be on a pair of steps and he has to hold this thing above waist height. So sort of up, I want to say about here, just below where the camera is, just under there. And yeah, that is painful for his back if he holds it for that long. It does get heavy really fast. Here's circuits and pipes. Might want to scale up how many of these I actually am running. They do stack to 10, so I only need 10 to be able to bring them over. I'm surprised that the electric ones are heavier, because they don't have an engine in them. Yeah, that is surprising. Right, after that minor power blip from this. So let's send this. Actually, I may be able to up how many. What are these set to? These are set to 0. No, I should probably leave it. It's not the right. Are they bigger than the ones? Even the ones which have they're not cordless. To be fair, I think if it was me, part of it would be the smell of the two-stroke fuel. It's gonna be. I don't think this is not gonna be able to make it, is it? Yeah, and then I think this will start drifting back to Nova, or back to Gleba, because Gleba's the closest. Easy, but yeah, you wouldn't. Well, it's just a battery. Some of them are ridiculous. A few accidents. What sort of accidents have I done in the ship? Oh yeah, so it is going to go back. Orange side fuel line. Wait, what was that? Underground pipe and the orange side fuel line is missing. Oh. That's unnecessary, it being there. Missing pipe near left water pump. That's difficult to see because it's underneath the turbines. I'll give myself that. One rocket assembler has no recipe. Oh my. How to two explosive assemblers. Of course. I should hire you just to have a look at things. Have to go to there to stop them from running. Yeah, they're not meant to have water yet. That's like a whole list of errors on my ship. That is good. That's the highlight of my day, I think. Okay, well, it's going up. Oh, it's them found. These foundries are terrible for power consumption. You know, yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice the productivities in these. It's for something. It's for a minimal amount, and then I'm gonna replace them with efficiency modules. Well, at least once I get back to Novice. Oh, it's getting up. As soon as the rocket fuel comes on, then I think this will be able to make it back to Novice. How's that? It's already produced. I didn't add the recycling of them, so let's go and add them. Crash that to this one and this one. Well, recycle. This recycle loop is also getting really big. $23,000. Right, so what's going on? I guess that's just the rocket production. Lack of iron, which is lack of calcite. Lack of oxide asteroids. I'm also learning that this space platform is quite expensive to run. Like, it needs a lot of asteroids coming in to be able to stay self-sufficient. I love seeing this change the recipes too. Like, that might be the most... That is the best thing I've ever set up for this. Is it can dynamically change all of the crushers. So if I need a massive burst of ice, it will be able to change all of them. Oh, hello. We're moving again. Okay. I guess they really don't like it when... That's actually quite funny seeing that. When the fuel is really low. Okay, that's better. I mean, if this keeps it up, then we'll eventually get back to Norvis. Might even want to fit in these spaces some extra accumulators. Let's see, yeah, let's get some epic quality accumulators coming. Why are you stuck on Golgora? Have I got these around the wrong way? I want to make sure that, that will actually... Okay, it did make it. Apparently it was unloading stuff then. Okay, that's better. It is actually going to move. That's supposed to be bringing... I've also got epic quality gun turrets coming. Right, so there is extra space which I want to fill up with accumulators. Wherever there's a tiny bit of space, I'm going to put in an accumulator. You could go there and there and there. Oh, I have not tested if this can make it to Aquilo. The whole point of this exercise was to build a space platform which would be able to make it to Aquilo and back more reliably than this one. And it just, in general, looked better. What is the crafting speeds? The actual... How much better are the epic quality ones? Okay, they have a crafting speed of 1. This is nearly double that. So... I'm pretty much expecting double the production. Yeah, there's the accumulators. Yeah, so 68.8 every second. $130. Yeah, that is pretty much double the production for I think the same amount of energy. Well, fuel. Okay, this time the fuel is full. Okay, all of the accumulators are full. Interesting. Is this belt actually moving, or is it... has it got stuck? I don't... Well, it doesn't matter if it's not moving, because it is on a loop. Do I have any better tier efficiency modules? Oh, out in Fulgora. Know that I'm doing quality there. Efficiency. I do have the res. Okay. Fulgora to Novice. Let's get some rare efficiency 2s then. Yes, these foundries. The foundries are the biggest power consumers on this space platform. I don't mind sacrificing a tiny bit of production, like 1 extra copper plate per second, for much less power consumption. .2. That takes it in 15. Okay, now I'm thinking and I have to do it. I have to do that. Okay, I'm going to make it so that these can change recipes. Based on what's needed. $250. That's what's being set. Okay. There should be casting steel as the output. Cool, let's do this on the green channel. Your output should be casting iron. Watch this. That's so much better. What should happen once this reaches the threshold for iron, they'll clear the recipe and they'll stop. That's clever. Always clever now. I also get the feeling that the lot, isn't it? That's supposed to be on 0. There's definitely not meant to be 2,000 explosives sitting on that belt. Oh, I suppose if I'm doing that now, I need to have these filtered. Okay, let's move that out then. Yeah, I need to filter based on both ingredients to make sure that these can actually continuously run. I move it. Yeah, I'm gonna move that to the other side. Yeah, and just for the sake of it, I'll do that. Alright, so what's your... yeah, finally. -5%. It's progress. It now consumes 2.3 megawatts each. Much better up here. Much needed lower power consumption. Right, I'm just waiting for this. However long that's going to take. 25 are on the way. Right, I think you need to go off then. You don't need to swipe at me. There we go, everything's flowing again. You missing? Of course you're missing calcite. Yeah, this is what I mean. There's not enough asteroids coming in. So I really want the asteroids to be set to something really high. Well, do we go for another trip? I mean, water's limited, so it should never run out. So that's I can actually... There's 21,000 on the planet. Depleted fuel cells. Yeah, let's go Glebber. Once again, fastest platform I've ever designed. 400 kilometers per second is incredible. It's these rare quality thrusters. Now that is interesting. The pump is not fast enough. The pump is actually the limiting factor for these. I need a faster pump. Right, we'll just set this on auto so that I can fill up the asteroid belt. Like, if I set this to 1,000 for the asteroids, is that too much? Like, is the asteroid belt going to fill up? Do you have iron plates? That's what's stopping that one from running. There we go. Epic pump. I think I'm gonna have to if I want to be able to. I mean, it does have nearly twice as much. That's what I need. What's that? Just engine, steel, and pipe? I don't see a downside to just doing the epic pumps here. Steel engine units and pipes. Oh, that's not meant to be epic. I have not checked them for the quality ones. So yeah, I probably should. I'll go and have a look at the curve. Alright, let's add epic quality pumps here. This seriously consumes so much rocket fuel. Ah, well, everything does seem to be happy, and 1,000 is a bit too much for the asteroid belt, so let's lower that to 750. There is 1,700 carbonic asteroids currently sitting there. Which would explain why everything's getting stuck. Also, if I try and upgrade the pump while this is running, will this... Okay, it won't stop it from running. I know that some of them do stop the machine from being able to run. Oh, it would help if I actually set the recipes for this. Also, I've pretty much spent an entire stream just doing this. Oh, that's interesting. Why are you not running? You have the materials. One of each. Yeah. Epic quality pump is definitely less than 50, so why are you not running? Are you not in the logistics system? You're not in the logistics system. That would do it. Carbonic is 2,200. Actually overfilled. Which one? This side. Okay, let's stop this and get this to go to novice. I actually will need to set this up. I guess I could send the green channel. Is that going to be able to reach? It just needs to reach this one. Yes. I just want to send... Well, actually... No, yeah, I will. 0, we'll send this as 1. Extra logic here. carbonic, then 1 greater than. So this will just allow, oh, that needs to be, flip it. Yeah, the asteroid belt has got stuck because it's overfilled with asteroids. But I'll be able to control everything in here once this sends up everything which it needs. Yes, 50 epic pumps. Also be able to upgrade that. Yeah, I have spent the entire stream doing this, haven't I? Oh well, sometimes I feel like sometimes you've just got to do something if it's in your mind. And this has been in my mind. Grab that from there. Yeah, goodbye carbonic. Yeah, way too many carbonic asteroids. Judging by how much, I reckon 2,000, it would be able to store 3,000. I think 750 of each is fine. There you go, there's the pumps. Right, these should be able to keep up this time. And what else did I request? Is there something else which I requested here? I can't remember. What was coming from Folgora? Plants accumulators. I think that's all I want. I tell you, I could definitely optimize this too. I mean, it's nearly down to the threshold. Yeah, I could do... You know what, yeah, let's just do it for fun. No, please stop running. You're being annoying. Inserters. Right, you are supposed to set the filter, but... Look, you don't need to come up here. Stop it. It's unnecessary. She's constantly coming up here now. Yeah, so set filters, except that's incorrectly setting them. this needs to read from there. That's the fuel. Well, I guess I do really want it to be set in here. Oh yeah, I could just do on the red channel. Right, so one is our threshold, so if it gets greater than 1, greater than 1. Anything. I need this. Well, we can't set the filter on. Let's just try it, and then we'll output each. Only on the green channel. Right, let's go to Galeba. Want to stock up on asteroids. You did the Lucy emojis. Well, yeah, what are you doing? You're just... She's just staring up at the door at the moment. Lucy? Yeah? What are you doing? I think she wants to go out, to be fair. She doesn't usually like going out, though. If there are any other cats outside of her room, she'll come back in here. Right, I think it's working. Yeah, working. Keeping the thresholds. Oh, I love the filtering. They're good. It filters every inserter with that asteroid. Oh, they only increase the base health. Have I forgotten to add the load balancing back? One, please go go to novice. Why do you not want to go to novice? Are you feeling okay, space platform? Oh. Oh, okay. It just requested it requested them from Vulcanus. That's why. That's why it was taking its time. Missing iron ore. You're even gonna have enough? They're not gonna have enough. Alright, let's just restart that then. I do want to add the load balancing though, so that it can take up the entire belt. That's better. Right, and once I've got that set up, I think I'm gonna have to take... I need to take this to Aquilo. Right, why are you still running? Forgot to filter something here. Oh, cool, there's 1,000 of that on the belt. Well, I'm gonna leave that. Wait, there's 3,000 on the belt. I'm gonna bump that up to 500. Why not? There we go. And let's go to Aquilo. Yeah, 20 should be fine. Right. Now's the scary part. Can this make it to Aquilo? Yeah, there's loads of rockets on there, so yeah, it should be fine. At least for ammo. It burns the fuel so fast. Wait, was that clever? That's clever. Yeah, it's fine. The robots will fix everything. Well, it feels like it's doing a much better job. Yeah, seems to be okay. The next revision of the space platform, that's going to be to the Shattered Planet and to actually beat the game, the Solar System Edge. That's going to need to be even bigger than this, and it's going to have railgun turrets on it. Okay, well that made it to Aquilo. Aquilo to Novice. So... Aquilo to Novice. Let's set up this request so that I can actually start. I don't have anything to bring up yet. Like, this is completely... It's unnecessary at the moment. Yeah, this is the one which I need to modify. Alright, I need to get this back. Back you come. Also, I might as well set the request in here so that I'm requesting the epic quality chemical plants. This is an entire stream of... Yeah, that's actually decent. All of these. It's going to come in handy for whenever I get around to building this one. Right, as soon as you're at Novice, I'm going to turn you off, and then I need to vacate everything from its inventory because I'm going to be picking up the cargo bays. Also, I should do the math on this. Yeah, that's fine. 4, 8, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Times 20. So that's 340 additional slots on top of this for this platform hub. Now I have... But these are the epic quality, so I have 8. So 8 times 38. Of course, the calculator actually crashed. Times 38. 304. So that is less. Definitely think about moving these back a little bit. Six. Yeah, still in the range for the laser turrets. Wait, this doesn't... Oh. I need this back on Novice. Right, let's get it back to Novice and then I'll be able to change it. So I'm just going to move it back a little bit so that I can get more cargo bays. This one does... It's working really well, though. A funny thing which I've noticed with the asteroids around Aquilo, the ice ones, the oxide ones, are the most common. So the primary way to get even more of the other types is through reprocessing. I mean, it may not be 100% necessary, but I'm still doing it. Also, that gets really busy at the front. What are you missing? Calcite? How are there three? What's that connected to? Oh, hi. I actually can't tell where the other connection is. Oops, not there. That inserter? No. Where is it connected to? Oh, I should not have done that. Oh, if I get rid of all the cables. This is the one thing which I don't like about how these connect. Okay, that's it. I'm getting rid of that pole. I have no clue where that's connected. It's just connected on a green cable, and I don't know where it's going. I assume it's there. Where does this go again? Zero's on the green, so yeah, it is from that one. Explosives. There. What was that green wire? Where did that green wire go? Yep, don't know where. That was weird. Right, let's turn this off. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3. There we go. So how many more of these can I get? Can I fit in here? There you go. Extra 5 more. Oh, I could so get that in there. If I move the power poles. Yeah, that's good. A lot more of the cargo bays. Oh, and just because I'm curious on how many slots this has compared to the old one. That was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times 38. 570 compared to 340. Right, let's copy this entire design. Shove it in my inventory, get rid of the platform hub. Oh yeah, I need to empty the inventory here. Right, let's turn that off. Still going. Wonder how busy that is getting on Novice. It's not too busy, actually. They're just sort of one by one coming. Actually, you know what? I can just grab the entire thing. That lined up properly. Okay, they will connect. Right. That's an awful lot to be requesting for this, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to take a while. I'm going to leave this because it's going to take a really long time, I think, for it to build the entire thing. I also need to get... solar panels. Be able to power this. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. I'm going to end this stream here on this note. I've got a functional space platform for Aquilo now, specifically designed for Aquilo. Yeah, I'm very happy with it on how symmetrical everything is. Like if you take this and cross it from the middle, most of it is symmetrical. It's good. You're very welcome, Hubris. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next stream when I get to use this one and actually get to finish. We'll get more stuff done on Aquilo, because I've literally done nothing today on Aquilo. Just designed the space platform, so yeah. Oh well, another stream, another day. Right, I'm gonna have a look for a raid. Is there anyone I can raid to? Ooh, right there. Right, take care everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day.